Alright, so welcome back to another stream. Just going to wait for it to load on my window here. Just going to wait for it. Okay, there we go. Man, it's nice to have low latency now. Alright, so we're going to be playing more Kahoot. I don't know, might not have as many people this time. Hopefully, if you want to suggest any categories, then you can. Did I do Liverpool? I might do that. We'll see anyway. Alright, so similar to last time anyway, we're going to start with pop singers. It's a good way that, like, if people just arriving at the page, I don't get people I don't want. Basically, if I went straight into like maths and physics, I'd get people I don't want because I don't really, even though I'm interested in those topics, I don't really want them to give me viewer retention at the beginning of the video. Okay, let's try. Well, we'll try this one. And we'll do a couple of pop singers, and then we'll go to, and then we'll do more like science-based stuff as well later on. So yeah, I hope I can show stuff like this because I'm not obviously like not showing video footage. I don't really know like the exact rules on what you're allowed to show or not. But I think just questions, right, with pictures, with pictures, and they're only like shown for a few seconds. That I did not want that to happen. That was just like the worst thing that I wanted to happen. Can I get away with 2 seconds on it? I think you can get away with 2 seconds as long as it's no more than that. I didn't think that was going to happen. I thought that that was disabled because I don't have the like upgraded version. We'll see though. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Uh-oh, they're all going to be like this, aren't they?
Let's have some.
Well, this is not what I wanted, but can't you disable this? I don't know, it's too late now. But yeah, I know like a lot about Lady Gaga, so there we go. That's what we want. I mean, literally, like, I didn't play more than 2 seconds, I don't think. She is, let's see. Really? She's older than this. She's not 31, I can tell you that much. This is the problem. If she was 31, this was what, like 4 or 5 years ago? She's probably about at this point. Okay. What was it? 800 million? What is this music? I'm a bit worried this is custom music. We'll see if there's a problem with this. How much did the meat dress weigh? It's probably quite heavy because there's a lot of meat on it. At the same time, £50, that would have been 3 stone. I mean, it could easily be 3 stone of meat. Would it have been that much, though? Would it be that much? I'll say £40. What's our net worth? Probably a lot. Was certainly going to be more. It's probably closer to. Yeah, it must be pretty high. That is annoying though. I'm gonna have to find a way to disable playing the videos because it didn't do that before. I thought it just wouldn't do that. It would just not work. I can't really think. It must be this. I actually don't know that one. But yeah, I guess maybe I did. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Uh-oh. Stop. Jesus. Yeah. I think it may be too much. I think I've played too much here. it's going to get claimed. It doesn't really matter if it gets claimed, but I'm just going to have to disable like 1 million tracks. Hopefully it'll be alright. But yeah, again, I'm not... Yeah, I didn't know that one. Actually, I think I did now I think about it. I know this. Oh, not again, man. I can just click on it really quickly. Maybe that's the way to do it. This song I don't... it looks like maybe art pop era. Okay. Let's see. Huh. I think it's Cynthia, right? Yeah. I mean, the others were dumb answers anyway. Ugh. Let me just see if I can just click on it to stop it. Yep, okay. That maybe is good enough. Again, it's a bit stupid because I can see what the name of the song is here. It's actually just pointless doing things like that. I hope the other ones are not going to be like this. Huh. I don't think she does, you know. Okay. I thought it was such a stupid question because, like, surely you would wear wigs. Well, you would have thought so, right? Probably not 130. Wow, this is tough. It's obviously one of these ones. Yeah. It's just very tough, that. That I already know is Poker Face there. You see, that's a fair thing. It would be easy just to have a screenshot there. There was actually no music on that one, which is good. Let me see if I can get it. I'll go Marry Tonight. Yeah, okay. So yeah, some of these is like... See, that's what I expected to happen, right? I don't know. Can't even see it. That one was Marry Tonight. Alright, I'm kind of annoyed that it was like that. I'm hoping I managed to pause the video quickly enough, but I'm not sure I did. Alright, let's try... I just want to see like what happens with Lady Gaga there. Not Lady, sorry, with whatchamacallit. What's going on? Katy Perry. Let's try Katy Perry. Hopefully it won't be doing that. I think I just got unlucky with the one I chose. See, that is like this. What song is this? Yeah, this is what I want. Song lyrics, right? Let's try this one. Fill in the blank. Yeah, you see, that's more like what I want to do. I don't want to actually watch a clip, right? Okay, here we go. This I should... You see, this will actually show you if I actually know what I'm talking about. Okay. Okay. To be honest, I really know Katy Perry. I know like almost every song of hers. So if it's like this, if the questions are all like this, I think I'll get probably close to 100%. It's one of those where they put in the wrong answer. So one of these fireworks is wrong. So I've got no idea. See, I knew it was going to be like that. Luckily, normally they get the second one. They enter the second one incorrectly because they're thinking about it. What is up with these? They're so annoying. Lol. Okay. This stuff like this I don't really remember that well. I'd say 5.6 though. Really? 5.8? Doesn't look it. Man, again with the wigs. I'm gonna go 0. Man, this is the dumb one, unfortunately. Someone can't be bothered to... Okay. Ooh, this one's a bit more tricky. I was thinking between Pardon Me While Awake, but oh well. It's a bit early in her career, that. Oh, I know this. I know this. This is what? Okay. So I think I've only really got like 1 or 2 wrong on this. Not the best questions in this one. Not much. Alright. At this point you know that it's just gonna be nonsense. So we're not gonna carry on with that. Might try one more Katy Perry one. Guess the song. Could try. If it guess the song with Katy Perry, I might know some of the other ones, right? I just want to see, like, I don't know. I'm worried now that I'm gonna have to click on the. Maybe I can think of another person. Yeah, I think we'll leave the singers for now because, to be honest, if there's people that were just coming to check the video, they'll have gone by now. Let's switch it up to history of art. What do they call it in America? I don't think they call it that, right? I just want to see. Yeah. Okay. Let's see how we do on this. Again, I don't know if I'm allowed to click this. We'll see though. We'll see like what. It's like weird because there's so much like it's so hard to like know like what you're actually really allowed to do on this, like in this format that I'm doing, like live streaming. I don't want to play anything. I don't want to cause any like copyright infringements. But yeah, I should be good at this because I have studied history of art. Let's see. Double points already. Wow. Okay. Botticelli. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. I know who I think it is. Uh-oh. Weirdly, I was interested in a lot. This one I didn't find very interesting. Yeah. All the stuff I don't find interesting is probably by Leonardo da Vinci because I was not really that interested in him. You don't really study him that much when you do history of art, unless you're studying the Sistine Chapel, I suppose. Ooh. Huh. Ha ha ha. Okay. I was pretty sure it was Raphael though. Actually got 100% so far. Okay. Uh-oh. This stuff is not quite as easy. Who would do that? Who's enough now to do that? Ooh. I doubt Picasso would do that, right? He probably would. Yeah, he wouldn't. He wouldn't do that though, because he's from Spain, isn't he? I'm gonna go Picasso. I was thinking, well, he's from Spain. Maybe he did. And he did. Oh well, this is a bit easier. Okay. Mm, mm, mm. Okay. I know who I'm thinking. But it's certainly not Picasso. It's between Velasquez and Goya. Probably Velasquez. Ah, damn it! I was gonna go for Goya. Okay. I did kind of know it was Goya. I don't know why I went for him anyway. That's a tough one. I don't think I've seen any other ones. I think it's a trick question. Even though this one doesn't look like how I remember it. Did he do more than one version of the Scream? Maybe he did 4. I did, yeah. When I knew it was more than one, I thought probably 4, because that's kind of quite a common thing to do. Impressionism or realism? Impressionism. Realism is a word that's used in like philosophy as well a lot. Like magic realism is a thing. Probably 0. I'm gonna go 1. Yeah. I thought it was something really low. Doing alright though, we're doing alright. We've got the... Right. Yep. Okay, that's easy. Puzzle now, right? Uh-oh. Ooh, don't have pre-Raphaelites, please. Okay, no pre-Raphaelites, because that always confuses me. Yeah? I mean, that probably is right. Problem with neoclassicism... Is neoclassicism before Baroque? I don't use the term neoclassicism. Okay. Got it. Actually doing pretty well on this, so I'm pretty, what's my favourite period of art? Okay. Probably early Renaissance, so I'll go Renaissance. Alright, you can't just talk nonsense, Leo. I am reading the comments. And that is Mr. Goff. Is it only? I think it's only Americans that call him Go. That is pearl earring, all right. Doing well though. Look at this score. This is. I've got one. I think I got one question wrong the whole time, and that was just because I got Goya and Velasquez mixed up. Probably, isn't it the French one? It's probably the National Museum of China. Oh, this is massive. The one in New York as well. I'll go for the Louvre. Why not? Okay. All right. That's how you do art, guys. Let's see what we got. I just want to check my score. 17. I thought I got more than 17. Did I really get 17? I think maybe it's counted that incorrectly. I'm pretty... Well, to be honest, it was kind of easy. It was easy. Those questions were really easy for art. Let's try... why does it keep reloading like that? So annoying. Could try another art one. This is one of my favourite paintings, actually. So, let's try architecture. Maybe I'm not as good at that. Let's do architecture. We've done art, and there's plenty of topics I've thought of today, so I can go through a bunch of them. This looks interesting. Let's try this one. The architect of this school of thought is... Bauhaus. I'll be honest with you, I'm not as good at this. Okay, Frank Lloyd Wright, maybe? It's the only one I've heard of. No. This one might be a complete fail. I need to improve my architecture. This is all this is telling you. This is why I don't make Minecraft videos. I think we're just going to fail this so badly that it's almost not worth doing. Yeah, I'm not going to do this one because I don't know architecture, to be honest, at all. I'm much better at art than I am, even though I'm terrible at art. I'm probably actually better in reality at architecture than art. Let me try. I want to see if there's like a different type of question rather than do you know the name of this building? Because the thing is, do you know the name of this building or who created this? It's much hard. It's easier for art to do that with art. I mean, well, I find it easier. Probably some people find it the other way around, but not me. A list of rooms that should be included in a building design is called... Yeah, I'm not interested in that, Zero G. I would say plot, probably. Program, okay. Yeah, I don't want to do that GeoGuessr stuff. I'm not really the same as most YouTubers, sorry. They're basically not as... You know, I don't care about that stuff. Probably landscape, right? Well... No, urban planning, that's not architecture. No, there is map design, dude. Okay. Let's just say that. I've got no idea. There we go. This is more like what I wanted to do, though. A garage door is known as... Probably overhead. Overhang or overhead? Garage doors known as... Oh man, this is so tough. I was destined to get the wrong one on that. That's interesting. Yeah, I wonder how they do that. I can't imagine it wouldn't be 100, right? So if their income is say 30,000, would their budget be 150? I think it's probably 2.5. Let's see what this one is. Okay. What is that? Floor joist foundation. Base. It looks like a basement, right? But it wouldn't be a basement. The basement would be underground, right? So I'm gonna go slab. Okay, got it. The thing is, like, some of these things, it's like if you just sort of like try and think about it, even if you don't know the answer, you can still sometimes get it. I don't think crawl space would be the name. Turret, I think, is actually a term which is used. I think I'm going to go turret. I was thinking of this one as well. That was crawl space, okay. The vertical elements of the wall are called... Trusses. Studs, okay. Not heard that. Again, this is quite tough. Most likely this, right? I was on in the right ballpark, but yeah, not quite that. It's not brick, it's not foam, it's not stone. It must be stucco, right? I'm not doing amazingly. I kind of knew I wouldn't do that well. Architecture's not really a strong point. It's not B-day, it's not water closet. It might be water closet, actually. I think, why wouldn't it be just called a lavatory? It was water closet. Okay. At least, the thing is, if I get it wrong, then I'm not... Oh, man. Yeah, this is quite hard, Kero. A bathroom contains only a water... I think it's like, if it's only got that, it's just a half, right? I wouldn't think it's a quarter. It's at least some part of it. Yeah. It's a half bathroom. Because a full bathroom has got an actual bath, right? The window shown is a 6/9 divided... So that's 6/9. I think it's a sash window. I think this is called a sash window. A light. Not heard that. Weird spelling. It must be an American one. A window above a door is called... Oh, man. The fact that light is in here again... Oh, man. They wouldn't use Piazza, I don't think they would. Transom, okay. The large blocks of the corners of this house are called... What do you mean the large blocks on the corners of... Oh, these things, right? Well, they're not columns, are they? Veneer... Veneer seems to, is a word that means edge, right? You know, giving a veneer of accountability or something would be like a. It's like a. Let's just go for it. Okay. If that was incorrect, then this is going to be a very poor score. Keystone. Okay. Okay. The term used to describe a part of a building where the wall meets the roof. Oh. The only one I've heard of is cornice. I'm gonna go colloquium though. I bet it's cornice. Yeah, it's cornice. A window protruding out from the slope of the roof is called... This I actually know, because I actually built this in Minecraft. That is a doormat. So I actually built that in Minecraft. That's the one type of window that I actually researched. The internal area of a house... I think it's feet, isn't it? Must be. Yep. Okay. Now this is going to be different. Probably 1,000 though. I wouldn't have. Yeah. Probably 1,000. It wouldn't be. Okay. I don't know how they do that in America. We just saw this, didn't we? The gutter is mounted to the... I would think it would be mounted to a board of some kind. The fascia, which is again... There's lots of things with just like external things. It might be fascia. It might be freeze board. I'm going to go freeze board. It was fascia. At least with the ones I'm getting wrong, I actually... I'm choosing out 1 out of 2. And I'm just choosing the wrong one. Gable. I know that one. What? Okay. I really thought I knew that one. Get a capstone on that. It's not so easy, this. The vertical part of a stair step. Riser, maybe. Okay. The minimum width of an exterior door. It's not 2 foot, is it? That's like 60 centimeters. Have I seen one for... It's either 90... So 90 or 120 centimeters. Could a door be 90 centimeters? I'm just thinking how long that is. Yeah, I think it could be. In a floor plan, any detail that's higher than 4 feet is represented with a... Any detail that's higher than 4 feet. That must be a solid line then. Hidden... What does that mean? Okay, I think I'll get this one. These ones which are a bit more like just about like the administration of... Okay. Probably that. Sounds like it. I could probably do some of the administration ones just because if you've got a good understanding of like English, you know them. I don't know this. This is an Americanism, I think. Not doing terribly, though. Benchmark? So we're actually almost in second place. So we did pretty poorly at the beginning. Well, let's see if I can get this one. I know. Okay. Maybe not. Oh, I know this one. I definitely know this one. Okay, I did get it. Oh, man. I'm thinking this. Yeah. Really? Back to this again? I don't know who designs museums, dude. I always see Frank Lloyd Wright's name though. He was in the other one as well. I doubt it was him though. It was probably someone newer like this. Damn it, Frank Lloyd Wright. It's annoying. Okay, that's kind of obvious though. If you think about like the average height of like someone tall, it has to be 8 foot at least. Sounds like it makes sense. Unless you want snow to destroy your house. No, I think it's the opposite. Okay. Ooh. This, I think they call it differently. Isn't there a ranch? I think it's a ranch, isn't it? Yeah. I'll try triaxle maybe. Okay, header. All right. Not the best round. We're not gonna check what the score is. I probably got about I got 50. I just about got over 50%. So not a particularly good score there. Now we're going to move on to some mathematics. And what maths are we going to do? We're going to do another, kind of like another architectural type one, which is going to be this one, nets. Let's try. Let's try this one. Okay. Might do a few maths ones. I don't know. We'll see. What three-dimensional shape would this net create? That is a cube. What three-dimensional shape would this net make when folded? That is, oh man, rectangular pyramid, I think. I've forgotten most of these. I feel like rectangular pyramid isn't a thing though. That's because it was a triangular prism. I'm not that good at this. I need to get better. I might do this one a few times. Is that what a rectangular prism is? Might try this a few times, just because it's like I know I can. Once I've realised what the word means, then I'm fine with it. It's just I need to get there. Yeah, you. What three-dimensional? That is a. Huh. It's not going to be a square pyramid, though, is it? That is really tough, this one. You think it's a rectangular prism, do you? It's not a rectangular prism, this one. I'll tell you that much. I think we're going to go square pyramid. Yeah, because there's 4 sides to the pyramid. Yeah, okay. Which three-dimensional shape would this net make unfolded? Okay, so I can see what it looks like, right? Didn't say yellow. You haven't said yellow in any of your last comments, actually. But anyway. Triangular prism. Okay. What three-dimensional shape would this net make? Trying to even see how this one is folded. It doesn't look like it would be a... So this side would go up. And then these are 5, right? Go rectangular pyramid. Of course, triangular prism, okay. That's just a regular triangle. Why are they not saying it tetrahedron, though? I prefer to use the Greek names. I don't know why they're calling it this. Honestly, though, it probably is easier to use these names. That's definitely a pyramid, right? Yep. And that is a rectangular pyramid, because we've seen that one already. It's like, does pyramid have to have triangle? Like, okay. Okay, we had this one before, right? I think this is a triangular prism. Right. Okay. The thing is, I could do like other maths. I'm better. This one we've seen as well. This is a rectangular prism, right? Triangular pyramid. Cube. Might try. I don't know. We'll see if there's any other types of one. Yeah, they are repeating a bit of this, but there's only so many you can have here. So that... Huh. Yeah. I did think square pyramid. Again, that's a square pyramid, right? Now this one is 1, 2. Is that a square pyramid again? Is that a square pyramid again? I think it is, right? Uh-oh. Wonder if you got that one. Man, it's tough. That one was tough. Probably not for most people. I'm not that good at this. Yeah, I noticed you didn't answer that one, so that must have been tougher. Yeah, it was a tough one, that. Oh, yeah, of course it's triangle. Man, it just threw me off that. All right, that's triangular pyramid, right? What's a triangular cube? Never heard of that. Not so good, that one. How many did we get? The thing is, like, I'd like to do maths that, like, I don't feel like I'm probably going to be much better than most people. It is confusing. But it's very important if you want to be good at engineering to know that stuff like that. Let's do some more geometry. Let's just do geometry stuff. Because the thing is, like, stuff like algebra and probability, I'm really very, very good at. So it's just going to be pointless me doing it. Because my level is higher than most people. But stuff like geometry, let's see if we can find some. We could do some of this stuff. All right, let's try something. This is going to be tough. This is brutal. I don't know why I'm choosing the stuff I find the hardest. But we'll give it a go anyway. It's just there's no point me doing, like, I'm good at maths otherwise. It's just that some of this stuff is more tough. When it comes to trigonometry and stuff, it's a bit tougher for me. So I may as well just have a go at it. Have a bit of fun with it. Okay, here we go. Two prisms are similar. Similar. Well, area is measured in square, right? The edge lengths, the ratio of A over B. Yeah, it must be this, right? Yeah. Two spheres have radii in the ratio of 3 to 5. What is the ratio of their volumes? Huh. It's kind of weird. Like, there's no way that it's 3 to 5, right? If you look at that picture is a good demonstration. There's no way the volume of this bubble. My guess would be 27,125. There's no way it's 915, dude. Yeah, when you're doing... Yeah, okay. Are the two prisms shown similar? So it's 2.5 times. Sorry. 3 and the... Yeah, they are. What is this? 40 over 12 is... You're saying they're not similar? Why'd you say that, Rick? 3 times. This is about 3 times. 36, 54. I think they are. If you multiply each of these sides by 3, like 12, 36, 24 goes to 72, 18 goes to 54. It's close enough that they're probably similar. Yeah, that's not similar. Doesn't mean that, Rick. Similar just means that they, like the proportions are the same. So like a 2 centimeter cube is similar to a 4 centimeter cube. It's not congruent, but anyway. It's so weird how I almost feel like I'm thinking the same things as the question writer sometimes. The ratio of 2 cubes' edges is 1 to 2. The smaller volume is 24. The smaller volume is 24. Okay. So basically, if the smaller volume is 24, it means that the volume of the cube is about 3 by 3 by 3, right? So the volume of the bigger one is going to be 6 by 6 by 6. So it's going to be about 192. 192 is the answer, but I don't really know how they even got to that point. I mean, isn't that 24 by 7? Well, no, it's not. No, it's 24 by 8. 24 times 8 is 100. Right. Basically, you have to multiply it by 8. Because you're doing a cube. So 1 cubed times 24 is 24. 2 cubed, 8 times 24. That's how you do it. It's a tough one, that though. It's not that tough. The surface areas of the similar water tanks are in a 16 to 25 ratio. What is X? Ooh. The surface area. I can't remember what surface area is. So basically, you have to do the 2 circles. Area equals. I know area is pi r squared or pi d, but that's just for circles. I can't remember what it is for this. This one I don't really remember. I don't really know what this one is. It's certainly not going to be 43. 16 to 25. That's a 4 to 5. Should we just do it? I mean, I just guessed that this is a 4 to 5. So if we put that to the thing, then there's just going to be 4/5 of 35. So what's that? 4 times 140 over 5. No, it's not that. Oh yeah, it is that actually. Okay, anyway, forget about that one. What is the ratio of the larger to smaller edge lengths, given that the figures are similar? Huh. Okay. What is 192? The larger to smaller edge length. This is a tough one, right? The thing is, you need to know what the formula for this, and I don't really know it. It does look like that's a... What's 384? 584... No, it's not. That's 576. I'm going to go for this one. Oh, you were right, Rick. Well done. The ratio of the base areas of two similar prisms. I need to really... So we established we just have to do cubes, right? No? Man, I really want to learn this stuff, but I can't really be that bothered to do it. But it is annoying me sometimes. Imagine they're triangular prisms, right? The base area is 9 to... The only thing it could be is this one, because the others just don't make any sense, right? But I'm not exactly sure why. Areas... I mean, if it's just 3 times that amount, but a bit less, then it's probably this. But yeah, that's my best guess. Nah. Alright. Didn't do too... Okay, we haven't finished yet. Do you just have to look at the ratio between these two, or what? Like times 1.7? I mean, that's times 1.7. No, I'm doing something wrong. Alright. Alright, we're going to leave this one. Didn't do very well there. Maybe I should try it. What topic shall we do next? What topic shall we do next? Could go back to animals. Let's try some more animal identification. Well, no, you know what? I did that before. Let's do periodic table. Okay. The only thing about this website, it doesn't give you like recommendations and stuff. It's kind of annoying. All right. How's that a correct answer? It's not. That's wrong, dude. Lament. Anyway. All right. This shouldn't be too hard. This. I'll do physics next. I'll do some physics next after this. Uh-oh. Pretty sure it's that though, right? Okay. Oh well. Rutherford maybe? Or maybe it was Dalton. No, Rutherford was around early period. Okay. Funnily enough, that doesn't come up very often. But that's obvious. That's so stupid to say stuff like that. I think it's this, right? Yeah, you don't see that on the table. You can find a chemical name, its atomic number, and if it's metal, non-metal, or metalloid. Right. Okay. 4, right? Is it 4? Oh no, sorry. I'm already thinking about the next bit, which is going to happen. No, that's false. To the following would not be a source. Could be a scientist. Could be Latin or Greek terms. Probably wouldn't be Roman numerals though, right? Okay. Yeah. Basically, it's isotopes that contain different number of neutrons. It's so stupid that I got that wrong because I literally said why the answer I was going for was incorrect. But anyway. Yeah, that was. I mean, that really was a just different isotopes, averaging the isotopes. Okay. I think it's this. What? Is that really? I didn't actually know that. I didn't know that one. Anyway, it hasn't been reviewed by committee yet. Okay. Okay, let's see if I can get this. Groups. I mean, groups, periods, sections. I think it is groups, periods, sections. But these are both correct, I think. Well, sorry, are they not groups, periods, and sections? Okay. It literally shows it on the thing. The columns, right? Alright. Not doing too well this time. Wow. Let's get potassium. Jesus. Okay. Liquid at room temperature. Mercury is liquid at room temperature, right? It's probably that. Okay. Okay, I better get this one. Oxygen is low. Calcium's pretty low. Arsenic or xenon? Actually, can we see where they are? Xenon is number 54. It must be. Is that arsenic or is AR arsenic? Mm. This is pretty high, I think. Let's go there. Damn it. Damn it. Okay. Same number of valence electrons. That's period, right? What? Well, not doing very well here. That isn't even correct. That's iron, and then it says gold. I thought it was a trick question. Okay. Okay. I've done like kind of badly on this, but sometimes it's like weird how the questions are phrased. Like, go for this one. Okay. Must be platinum, right? I'll go platinum. Osmium, eh? Use that in mechanism. Okay, well, I didn't do that well that time. Alright, let's go for a physics one now. Why not? You know what I could do? Like, isn't there a thing like maybe? Let me just see if I can find something like. Let's try this one. It's kind of just random, really, what I'm choosing here. Okay. Okay. Interesting way of writing the questions, but we'll see. This is actually quite a good way of doing it. I think it's mass, right? Weight changes, but mass remains the same. Weight, right? Or was it density? No. The density wouldn't change either, I don't think. interesting picture. Oh man, that's tough. Just because of the picture, I thought it might be density. Because they would say the density of people on that bus. Yeah, I knew it was volume. I don't know why I went density. Got to be volume, right? Yeah, I'm just going to go with volume for everything. Density always just confuses me a bit. This one I think is density though. I think weight. It's mass or weight for sure. I'm going to weight. It was volume again. Oh, of course it was volume because you're measuring the amount in the tube. It's tough, that one. What's this? No, it was volume, that one. Mass divided by volume. Probably that means it equals density. Okay. This is volume. It looks like we've got 4 people now. I knew physics would be more popular. It's very popular in... Well, I guess it's just popular in general. This is a particularly... This is, by the way, this is a very good quiz, this one. That's weight, right? Okay. It's not good. Grams per milliliter or grams per cubic centimeter. That is density, I think, right? If you're in the chat, by the way, this is almost real time. You can always answer. There's 4 of you. There's 3 other people apart from 0G here. Feel free to answer the questions as well. That's what we're doing it for. Isn't it weight? No, it's mass, of course, right? It was weight. Gosh. Some of these are quite embarrassing, but I guess it's not that embarrassing. I think the fact there's not enough talkers here is that we're like, it means that there's just... The people are not as nice people, basically. Okay, wait. Is that weight? So one of them's got to be weight. Kind of interesting. So the other scale, the big scale, is for mass. Okay. So that's for volume. Yeah, that's the. Most people don't 0G. Most people will never know the difference. You have to just think about it, like again and again. Eventually, you will know it. I don't really understand what that means. I guess it's volume again. Okay, it means you have to use both things, right? It's volume. That's an interesting one. That is a very interesting one. Density, right? Oh, we didn't do too badly. So I really get 9. I got more than 9, surely. As long as I get more than 50%, there we go. More than 50% is fine. Was that 64% or something? Okay. What is going to happen next? We will have a go at... You see, I could do like words, or like I could do like algebra. Okay, let's try this one. This is basic. This is called Key Stage 3, which is really for idiots. This is like for 14-year-olds. Or not even 14, I think it's like 10-year-olds. But anyway. I would like to... I've always wanted to be like as good at like every subject as like someone that... At least, maybe not as a university student, but at least as someone who's finishing 6th form. Velocity describes the speed... I'm going to go speed and direction. Okay. The force that makes objects fall... Gravity. Okay, we're 2 for 2. That's good. The force that slows down a skydiver... Probably air resistance. What force opposes motion? Okay. Friction. It would probably be easiest to ride a bicycle across... I already know this because I walk a lot. And I can tell you that I always go... It's actually easy if you go right in the middle of the road because it's much smoother. Yeah, I think everyone just knows that, don't they? About the apple. Oh man, this is actually to do with calculus. This. Uh-oh. Okay, so I was just thinking too deeply about it. Obviously, don't use the weight. Okay. It's kind of interesting that mass is not a force, right? Because it's kind of like to do with like what a word means. How it's like mass is like a noun. If you imagine like a force to be a verb, well, no, they were both nouns, aren't they? Really? No, but listen, aren't they adjectives, I think, gravity? I'm not happy with that. Okay. This is not showing up properly. Yeah, I can't see this, unfortunately. Oh well. Oh, great. We're going to talk more about the parachute, which we didn't even see the... Okay, this is the one that was actually meant for it. The diagram shows the parachute shortly after release. 0.2 newtons up, 0.5 down. When it's falling at constant speed, the forces on the parachute, it should be 0 at the top. 0 and then 0.5, right? I'm going to go A. What was it? 0.5 and 0.5. Okay, well, I got that wrong. Between which times is the lift increasing in speed? So this period, isn't it? Between 0 and 2 seconds. I can read graphs better than I can read the diagrams. Pascals, right? Pascal. Okay. What object spreads out the pressure the most? Don't even know what that is. Not really interested in railways and trains. B is true. C is true. I think A is false. Ah, seesaws. That's what I wanted to do, quite on. Okay. So, Fred is the chunkiest child, right? Sally's also quite... Fred and Mary are the heaviest. Oh, man. Sorry, I always find it funny, questions like this. It's just a childish thing. So you can't have Fred. Yeah, Fred and Mary are too chubby. Fred and Mary is B. What? Oh, I read it wrong. Yeah, I read it wrong. I was thinking, yeah, I was thinking the wrong way about it. Sometimes if you think too much, if there's something which makes you think, like I was thinking a lot about fat people, you just think about the fat people constantly. And then, like, whatever the question is, the answer is the fat people, you know. It's just a natural thing. But you've got to be careful. That's why in that situation you have to recheck and recheck. Isn't it just that is tough. I don't really know this. I'll go B. It was D. 1.2. Why is that then? This I can't remember. The thing is, if you don't see the list of like the equations, then you don't really know exactly. Yeah, I don't remember this stuff. I need to do this. This is stuff I actually might try to do. To be honest, if I didn't have to make YouTube videos, I would probably make videos like about this sort of topic. Because this is kind of a very interesting topic. But because I have to do YouTube videos, I can't just waste my time doing stuff like this. I don't know this. Maybe I can get this one. The pivot is in the middle. Weight W1 is 6 newtons, yeah. Distance D1, 30 centimeters. Weight W2 is 36. So it's got to be what, 6 times further away? Sorry, 6 times nearer, right? Yeah. If it's further away, it will. I mean, that's my guess. Is 6 times nearer. 5 centimeters. Okay. If D1 is 10, D2 to 120, and the pull down force F2 required is 2N, what force is F1? D1 is 10, D2 120. Distance D2 is the whole thing, right? I don't know. I could take a guess. It was B. Kind of tough. Boo! Wuhan is the capital of China. It wasn't on the list, so. Okay. Alright. What about this? 7th grade social studies benchmark. I don't know what it's like. This is so. Let's just do this one. Just because I randomly saw it. Because the thing is, like, this is probably not a good one to choose. But we've done ones which we shouldn't have chosen. It's just funny to try whatever, right? Like we already I'm always going to do like a certain amount of maths and science ones. But I think it's like good just to like, you know, have a what age group is that? That's probably like 15-year-olds or something. Or is it like 10-year-olds? I don't know. Which European nation explored the Mississippi River and the lands surrounding it? Probably England. Oh, that was France. Okay. How did the invention of the Astrolabe impact European exploration and colonization? I think it's for navigation, the Astrolabe, right? Is that 11-year-olds? Okay. Doesn't really matter. The thing is, to you it probably does, but to me it's like it doesn't matter to me because I'm an adult. How are the European explorers at an advantage over the Native Americans? Normally it's gunpowder that they get from China that affects things. It's kind of funny when you think about it, that the Native Americans, if China wasn't around, then they would have been fine. Interesting to think about that. What allowed European explorers to locate true north consistently and accurately? You would think it's probably a compass, but it probably is an astrolabe, like originally. No, a compass, yeah. How did European nations maintain a favourable balance of trade during the 1700s? That's a tough one. Maybe that would be what you would do. No? Okay. This is a little bit like this is a little bit left wing, this one. But kind of interesting to see what they're teaching at school anyway. Okay. Let's see what the answer to this is. Probably that. Yeah, this is actually not. It's not too bad, this quiz. I'm surprised that this is for 11-year-olds though in America. Let's see what this one is. That's a good point. Why were they? Probably they were being... Did they? Did they? I don't know about that one. I think that's some of these are just opinions. Which nation established one of the first permanent colonies in Jamestown, Virginia? That must be England, right? That sounds like where... I'm sure... Isn't that where England went? To like the south of the United States? To like Alabama or whatever? That's all that sort of area. I don't know about the codes, Emily. I really don't know. How did the slave trade... Okay, let's see. Probably all of them are true. Probably that. Okay. It is legal because of wishing. What kind of government? Not feudalism. That would have been earlier. Probably democracy. Okay. Yeah. This is just tough because I just feel like, in a way, like the way you learn things is different in America. So it's like I don't. Well, certainly not this one. Really? I suppose. Wow, we're really doing poorly on this. All right, we're going to try a different one now. We're not doing very well this time. I'm not really good at this sort of stuff. Okay. What category shall we do next? Let's try biomechanics in sport. That sounds fun. Might make this the last one, by the way, guys. What is the principle of motion? Combination of weight and speed? No. The movement of the body of an object through space. That's correct. What is a component of biomechanics? Aerobic system, flexibility, strength or motion. It won't be aerobic, that's for bio. Actually, it might be biomechanics. I'll go aerobic. It probably is motion though, yeah. But I think if it's biomechanics and not you know, well, 2 times a minute. All right. Okay. What body parts choose the most act as levers? Arms. Look at this. These are the kind of ones I like. These sort of like modern takes. What biomechanics concept would assist? Because this is probably after I went to school when the questions got a bit like this. Would assist in performing a powerful dunk in basketball. Interesting. It's interesting language being used here. Looking at the language, I would guess it's this. Which basic biomechanics component combines speed and weight? Momentum, right? Yep. What won't a biomechanics engineer help an athlete with? Select equipment, maybe? It's one of these two. No, I guess, yeah. This is some of these questions. This is always annoying about questions in general, like F equals ma. But it's always annoying about like questions like this because often it's like the question is really asked in a way that is that one person can understand, but maybe someone else doesn't really understand how the question's being asked. It's actually a very tricky thing to get like. And it's depending on how much like a student would conform to like, so it's depending how conformist that student is in general. What does this mean? I'm guessing it's that. I don't know what that means though. Cog over the. What does that mean? Center of gravity over the body of source. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. It must be center of gravity. Yeah, it's something like that. I'm probably not too far off there. Fulcrum is another word for what? Axis, right? Yep. What's a neutron? Unit of measurement. Studying someone's rowing technique is what type of biomechanics? Ooh. Is it statics? I know that that's not biomechanics though. Statics, is it? I thought statics was like measuring like fluid through a pipe. Maybe it's dynamics. What's statics? Okay. Funny enough, you get those concepts in programming as well. Inertia is first law, right? Yep. Oh well, really going through it here now. What is the second? I feel like I'd get the third. Is F equals ma? Is that the second law of thermodynamics? Yes. Okay. All right. Let's see if we get 3 for 3. Is that every action is an equal and opposite reaction? Maybe. Let's go for it. Well, I would say we'll get a half point for that. Mass acceleration. Uh-huh. That's reaction momentum, right? So it must be the third law. Oh man. We need to remember these laws. What's the point of getting the question right? That was inertia. The first law is inertia, though. Oh yeah, I guess so. Yeah. How long and how much force is acting on objects refers to. Third law? Impulse, okay. What do you measure impulse in? I don't know, actually. If it's for how long, it must be per second, right? Mass, speed, direction order refers to which biomechanical concept? Man, I really need to get better at this. Kind of gives it away because it shows you that it's meters per second in every single one. Acceleration, second. Yeah, we got one. Got the second law. Not inertia. Reaction momentum is third. How is that inertia? Okay, I guess it is. Thought it was there, I was just wondering. Okay. Okay. I was like, no, that's not true. Alright, we're going to end it here, by the way, guys. Just going to finish this up. Frontal, isn't that the distal? We'll do one. We'll do one like some human body one soon as well. That's not right. Wow, we're going medical for some reason. I guess it is biomechanics. Elbow is. Isn't medial mean in the middle? I think it's medial. Yeah. Medial and superior, okay. Because your elbow is closer to the middle section than your fingernails, right? We'll go 180. I don't know. Okay. Alright. Anyway, that is going to be the end of today's Kahoot stream. I guess you got a few more playbacks than normal. I enjoyed it. I kind of like doing the Kahoot streams, I'm not going to lie. Hopefully I won't get problems with monetization because of the beginning of the section. We'll find out. Thanks for watching, guys.